Good evening from London. Let me welcome you to Skater and the Creators, episode 3, hosted by myself and my new guest host, the Alien. This week's episode features Slink Skateboards, a dude who is creative and on top of creative, being creative. What I mean by this is the dude skates, the dude does artwork and makes really cool stuff, and now he's putting his artwork on the skateboards, which he's now selling. So if you're in the US, click the link below, pick up a original skateboard with original artwork. And he's got some really cool stuff to say about creating and being original and all that kind of stuff in this YouTube world. So check it out.
What is up, Stix Champion and audience? Super appreciate you having me here. Always glad to answer questions about myself. Anyway, I don't know what else to say, so I guess I'm just gonna start answering these questions. My name is Vincent Slinker, aka Slink Skateboards. I'm 28 years old. I'm a multi-dimensional being, but when I exist in the physical realm, I usually reside in the United States, in the Kansas City, Missouri area. This is where I be. That's where I hang, bruh. Well, I like to creatively output all sorts of things into this crazy world. Like I made this Ouija board here. Pretty fun. I designed this graphic here on the skateboard. All these paintings around me I painted myself, but I mainly focus on creating YouTube videos, and I also do art and photography for my Instagram. Well, number one message is don't be a conformist. If you're out there trying to be normal, well, you're basically trying to be lame. You know who you never hear about in the history books? Normal people. Just saying. Go out there, be you. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't let anybody put you down. I'd say that's my number one message. Number two, most important message I want to get out through my videos is that skateboarding is a really tough sport. Not a lot of people show the process of how they get good at it. So that's something I kind of want to display through my videos, is the process that it takes, the little baby steps that it takes to get better at skateboarding. And number three part of my message is to subtly expose secret societies that are dominating every aspect of your life and society for the worst. But the real and most important message I have to spread is the delicious flavor of Coca-Cola. That is an excellent question. It helps in a lot of different ways, really. Number one, it just keeps me busy. See, I'm the type of person where I could get stuck playing video games all the time or doing things that are totally not productive at all. So by making YouTube videos, it makes me feel obligated to create things, and it keeps me busy, and I feel like it's productive and somewhat healthy, and I just enjoy doing it. What was the question again? Yeah, creating just helps in a lot of different ways. Like because of YouTube, I can get feedback from real people, and I'm kind of an antisocial person. So that helps me kind of work on it. I can just be slightly social. I don't have to actually be face to face with any of these people. And I can kind of grow my social skills or whatever. Not saying that I'm messed up. I'm pretty charismatic. And I got some charm, bruh. But it just helps in so many ways. So many. Well, I'd probably tell myself to make better videos. I'd probably also tell myself to just go ahead and invest in Adobe products right away. But realistically, I don't know if I really would tell myself anything. I don't think I'm necessarily doing anything wrong, not really doing it right, I don't think, but it's kind of working. I'm slowly growing my channel. So I don't know if there's really any advice I'd actually give myself. Except maybe like buck up, go to the skate park more, don't be afraid to film in public. Like those types of things, maybe I'd tell myself. Well, honestly, I don't think a whole lot of my friends and family watch my videos. I mean, actually, I have an aunt and a couple cousins that watch, so thanks, guys. But other than that, I really haven't gotten much of a reaction out of my family. And if they hate me because of my videos, well, they don't let me know or anything. I'm kind of bad at keeping in touch with people, to be 100% honest. So making YouTube hasn't really affected any of my relationships whatsoever because I'm just kind of bad at maintaining any form of relationship. Sorry for the sad answer there. It's an excellent question and something I've thought about a lot myself. See, I've never paid to advertise my videos, but I have thought about it. But for me to justify paying to accelerate a video's growth, I would have to be really sure that the video is good quality. Everything would have to click for me, check all the boxes before I would consider spending money getting it out there. Because I see a lot of channels, they'll spend money to get their videos in a higher place, and then they get a whole bunch of followers that really don't care about them as a person. They just want the content, and it can be really destructive for a lot of people, I think. So personally, I choose not to advertise my videos, but if I did have a video that everything worked out, I probably would. Hopefully that answers your question well. Shout out to all the Stix Champion people out there, and shout out to Stix Champion. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk to a different audience, potentially. Really appreciate it. And to all of you out there, go keep killing it, be yourself, and don't join the Illuminati. Later.